Oops. Wait, what's happening? What was that? Was that the cats? Hold on, let me shut the door. They're coming for me. I have two cats that are very super curious, especially if I'm doing something weird. Hey, I'm watching church or at church, but I uninstalled Facebook. Okay, so in the middle of the night last night, I uninstalled my leg. Okay. Sorry, that was very whiny of me. I uninstalled my personal Facebook because I love my friends and my family and my coworkers and my nurses and my doctors, and I don't think I have any. Well, I have a few patients on there that I was there when their babies were born. I love them. I love everybody. I can't look at Facebook anymore. Like, I thought I could unfollow enough people now that I could just see like pictures of babies and weddings and stuff. No, I can't. I can't. Hi guys, good morning. So I got rid of my personal Facebook in the middle of the night after reading some things and thinking about toxicity and how freaking sensitive I am. And I wish I had a thicker skin and like a tougher shell. But at the same time, I really like who I am as a person. And I'm like I love people so much that I think if I was like a super thick skinned person, I may not be affected in some of the other areas of my life. So I was like, okay, let's limit the input, people. Let's just limit it a little bit. And I just need to be off Facebook for a while. I had a good friend of mine do that. She went off Facebook for the last 2 months and she planted a whole garden. I'm not that person, but I appreciate. Look, I got my Bon Jovi on. You guys should have seen my hair this morning. Good Lord Almighty. Okay, so Amy, why are you in the closet? Well, I was putting the laundry away and thinking about how I can't stream church, so I'm going to have to go through my NS for Nurse page, I guess, and like the church page. But the problem with that is I don't know that I want to be public on there like that. So we'll have to figure it out. But I'm in the closet meal planning. Okay, so you guys know I have all these Weight Watcher magazines. And then I started pulling out like my blue cookbooks. You guys, did I give away, when we went to all 3 colors? Did I give away the cookbook? I think I did. This is a cookbook that helped you meal plan. Or did I send it to my mother? My mother joined Weight Watchers on QVC, and she's been using it on and off, but I am a little nuts. Mary. Hi, Mary. Mary and I have been texting this morning already. So I was trying to find that cookbook. I don't remember what it's called, but it walked you through meal planning. So the cookbooks and the magazines I'm looking at today to try to figure out what we're going to eat this week is this one. Do you guys have this one? It's Fresh Mex. It has some of the best like soups. There's a chicken tortilla soup recipe that I have used probably 5 million times. It is delicious. There's all kinds of stuff in here, and it's all Mexican food, which I really, really like. So easy ground beef tacos. It just gives you ideas to go through your cookbooks. So I know Pinterest is great and stuff like that, but sometimes I just need the book in my hand. So I'm looking at that one. I'm looking at this comfort food one that has a lot of Italian in it. Italian, as my grandparents would say, it was Italian. Actually, I think my sister-in-law, who is Italian, kind of says Italian. She lives in Florida, and she kind of sometimes I feel like she says Italian. Liz, if you're watching this, she watches. Actually, Liam, my nephew, watches. Warm, okay. Warm turkey taco salad. Now, I feel like if they had taken the word warm out of there, it would be more appealing. Do you know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying. Like, there's something about that. Matzo ball soup, which I haven't had in forever. That's not Italian. Turkey tetrazzini. That sounds really good. That serves 4, and it's only 9 smart points, which is a little high. Sometimes with the WW recipes, you guys, we can make them less points. Just keep that in mind. Be creative, because sometimes I get like recipes at the meeting and I'm like, I could totally lower the points on this. And then this is my other favorite. It's old. This is called Versatile Vegetarian. It is a Weight Watchers cookbook from 5 bazillion years ago. It is fabulous. Vegetarian fajitas, white bean risotto, spinach pie, vegetable and quinoa saute, Italian vegetable sandwiches. I've made that one. It's really good. There's a couple in here I have marked that I've made a lot. Curried rice and lentil pilaf. I actually just bought some red lentils. So in our house on Wednesdays and Fridays, we fast from meat, dairy, wine, and oil. You guys have watched my vlogs long enough to know I do well at times on that, and sometimes I don't do as well. Polenta stuffed peppers, Spanish tortilla. Ooh, yum. White bean pesto dip. That sounds delicious. So I went with my husband to a place called Zoes, Zoes. Do you guys have this? It's like a Mediterranean place. It's going to be in my vlog that I started editing this morning. So we went there the other night for dinner, and I had a bowl of lentil soup for 3 points. Their pita was 4 points. My husband had shrimp kebabs that were to die for. They're beautiful. Anyway, lots of things on there. If you go to your Weight Watchers app and look up ZOES, Zoes or Zoes. I think it's Zoes, right? Yeah, so Zoes. If you have one, fabulous magazine. So these are old. Oh, I wanted to show you this one too. This is a really, really good one. This is Smart Points Cookbook, and I love it. It's all Smart Points recipes. So this was right before Freestyle. They also have a really good chicken tortilla soup in this one. But I would recommend going on eBay and looking for some of these slow roasted pork and mole sauce, roasted pork tenderloin, rosemary lamb chops, slow cooker lamb stew, lobster rolls. Yes, please. Smoky. Oh, this one is so good. You see what's in there? Sweet potatoes. This one is smoky black bean and sweet potato chili. I'm going to totally make that in my little microwave pressure cooker. I think that would be delicious. Lots of breakfast things in this one. Turkey apple salad with raspberry vinaigrette. Smoked turkey and scallion quesadillas. So really a really good one. But yeah, like I was saying, go on eBay, and every once in a while you can get a whole bunch of the old Weight Watcher magazines, a lot of them. And they have awesome articles, especially the ones from early 2000. And then a lot of times there are like meal plans in here that I love. Even if you don't follow them exactly, they're very structured and kind of give you an idea of like portion control and how WW sort of looks at Michelle. I needed you the other day. Well, I mean, 2 days ago or something, I did a live and I needed a moderator. People say the weirdest things on here. Anyway, lots of really cool. So like this article is called Under Pressure, and it is going through a 7-day meal plan with this teacher. Or no, 5 days. I'm sorry, 5 days of what she ate to lose weight. Anyway, really cool. If you go on eBay, you can find some of these old magazines, or if you have any like antique stores or thrift stores in the area that do old books. That helps me get started with meal planning. I'm more of a paper person than like an Instagram or Pinterest. I feel like I find things on there and then I forget that I found them and they go away. Whereas if I sticky note stuff in here, I just do a lot better. So that's, and just trying to figure out what I'm going to do about the church thing, but I'll figure it out. I'm going on a limited basis because I'm really trying to protect my moms, my patients. And when I go to church and there's 25 people there, I get a little nervous, especially since in Texas we're spiking right now. So, yeah, Mary says she needs hard copies too. There's a lot of you guys in here. Hi, Brandy. Yes, Brandy, I got the magazines on eBay. I had some from a long time ago, and these are old. I don't have any of the newer ones because I feel like the quality control on the newer magazines, like there just wasn't as much content in them over the last couple of years. They were very Oprah central, and I like Oprah. That's fine, whatever, Oprah. But I don't. Oprah has a magazine. Do you know what I'm saying? And I wanted more of like old WW meal plans, and they talk about walking a lot in here. There's a lot of walking plans in some of these old magazines that will tell you how to start off and become a really like consummate walker and get it together, like Get Walking Now. There's a lot of walking articles. Shape Up, join our walking clinic. Like what? So that helps me, and it'll say like Monday, walk 20 minutes, Tuesday, take a rest. No, it doesn't say that. So a lot of you guys are asking for a pop challenge for the week. Today is Sunday. I used to really structure things out over 5 perfect days on plan. I think I'm just doing like a daily, let's be on plan every day right now. So I already had a non-scale victory this week. I decided not to have a glass of wine. I have a glass of wine the other night, and I was like, I don't need the points, and I'm not going to do it. I have not dipped into my weeklies this weekend, which is a big thing for me. So if you'd like to do a pay, so I might just like post a discussion or something. But if you come over to Facebook, N is for Nurse RN, I have a support page over there, and a lot of people post their daily trackers and things. So you just friend me. N is for nurse is one word. RN is like my last name. Friend me over there, and you can see that I have a support page that you can join, or you can look up N is for Nurse Weight Watchers support page, I think is what it's called, and you can just join my group and come hang out with me. I have a lot of friends that just basically run that group for me, and we all check in and try to motivate each other. I think I have like 1,000 people in there, so it's a smaller group. It's nice. And so what does that look like for you? I know we're all working on small habits. So maybe you picked out a small habit a couple days ago when we talked, or was that yesterday? I'm losing track of days. Yesterday you picked out a habit that you're going to focus on in order to act out your willingness. That's the next step. So what's your just tracking? I always idealize water, but right now I just need to be foundational in tracking. And thanks so much so I love watching my friends vlog. So thanks to my friends that continue to vlog. I watched my friend Molly this morning, and she always gets me, her vlogs for whatever reason just kind of get me going. I think I like her running commentary. So paddywhack. I bought some Clio bars yesterday at Walmart, and I had one last night. I had the vanilla Clio bar. It scanned as 6 points for me. So I don't know. I thought they were 5 points, you guys. I don't know. So anyway, let me know what you think of the Clio bars, and are they scanning as 6 points, and are they 6 points? I know the peanut butter one is a little higher. So let's do a pop challenge. Let me know what you're going to focus on, one of your healthy habits this week. Let me know what you're meal planning this week and how you meal plan. Like, how do you pick out your meals? Are you more of a spontaneous person, or do you actually write things down? I'm working in my happy planner this week, so that's how I'm planning. All right, guys, have a great day on plan. I hope you have your trackers out. I hope you're focusing on your healthy habits, and I will see you later. Bye. How do I get out of here? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, all these comments like disappeared and now they're all here. Michelle, you don't have Clio bars at your Walmart? Okay, Anna's gonna work on blue dots. Rebecca, thank you for tuning in today. Tanya's gonna drink some water. Let's see who else. Tanya says walking is helping. Yeah, me too, Tanya. I don't know what it is about walking. It seems to really help. Let me just come up with a theory on that. And this is not really based on any evidence, but I feel like sometimes when I work out in the gym, I bulk up in terms of muscle faster. And, muscle weighs more than fat. And then I don't really see the results on the scale. But when I'm consistently walking, I feel like I'm not gaining. I want muscle. I know that's the goal. But for me, if I don't see the scale going down incrementally, I get frustrated. I'm probably too scale centric, but you know me, that's my deal. Let me know what you think about that. I'm sure you guys will. You guys are really great with the comments. Michelle says Ohio's not doing well. Yeah, for sure. We're having issues here in Texas, that's for sure. Let's see if there's any other. Hi, Cat Cookie. You found your old plan booklets. That's so cool. Winning points and 1, 2, 3 success. Those are really motivating. If you read through those, you can kind of see the origin of WW and the intention there and how they want us to think about eating. I think all of that is so inspirational and helpful, especially if you're having sort of a day or two or a week or two or a month or two where you feel like I'm not in the headspace. Let me just mention really fast before I go, I am rereading the Beck Diet Solution. If anyone wants to work on that with me, I'm rereading it and I got my cards back out because I had put my cards away. So if you know what I'm talking about, the Beck Diet Solution really works with any plan. It is cognitive behavioral therapy. It's a way on working on those pathways that we've been talking about with habits and sort of making new grooves in the brain with new habits through cognitive behavioral therapy. And it sounds complex when I talk about it. It's really easy steps. Like the first couple steps are you make a bunch of motivation, like your whys on index cards. And also you write down what you're going to eat the night before. When I am doing that, I do really, really well. So I need to reread the book and just think about it some more. So if any of you guys would like to do that with me, I would love to hear about it. Rosie says, yes, I found my Beck book. Let's do it. Okay, Rosie, me and you, let's do it for sure. Tanya says Michigan's rising. I'm so sorry, Tanya. That's really difficult. I did post over on N is for Nurse RN on Facebook. I posted an excellent video on self-care during COVID-19 that was actually put out by the Beck Institute. So you guys go self-care because it's like they say, it's not all about bubble baths and candles. There's other pieces to that. One of which is to get outside today, get some movement today and get outside today. The other is to get up and get dressed. Another one is to clean your space and make it look nice. Just, different things. So go check that out. All right. Bye, everybody. Love you guys. Thanks for supporting me. I'll see you later, okay? Bye. Whoa. Bye.